Okay, we're on Terumot Perek Zayin Mishnah Bab, 6th Mishnah in the second chapter, in the 7th chapter of Terumot. In the last Mishnah, we talked about the fact that what if I have two kupot, two baskets, and I don't know which is Terumah and which is Chulin, and I ate one of them. So in that case, we saw machlok between Rabbi Meir. Rabbi Meir said that since I ate one of them, I don't know which it was, I assumed that I ate the Chulin, and the second one I treat as Terumah, but chayevet b'chala. But I have to nonetheless take off chala because I treat it because I safek, maybe it's chulin, I don't know. And Rabbi Yossi said you're patur. And the reason Rabbi Yossi said it's patur is because it's meduma. It's like dima. It's like meduma. It's like safek, since it's a safek, and meduma is patur from chala. So in our case now, in our Mishnah is a continuation of that Mishnah, and gives another halacha, similar to this halacha. What happens with something when you have these two kupot? One of them is Terumah, one is Chulin, I don't know which is which. So says the Mishnah, Nafla achat mehem l'toch Chulin. Now one of these kupot, one of these bundles, baskets fell into Chulin, einam midamatan, because we assume, Shema hainu oto shel Chulin, we assume it's Chulin. V'ashniya noheg ba b'Terumah v'chayevet b'chala div Rabbi Meir. Similar, it's exactly the same thing. One of these two fell into Chulin, fell into one of these things. We're going to leave it for a second. One of these, so this one fell in. Maybe Terumah, maybe Chulin. I don't know. Let's just move it here. I made it a color, but we don't know what it is. The color is misleading. So one of them fell in, so I assume that the Chulin fell in here. And then the second one, Rabbi Meir says, I treat it like Terumah, but nonetheless, I have Chayav and Chala because maybe it's Chulin. And similarly, Rabbi Yossi Poter, for the exact same reason, Rabbi Yossi says it's Patur because it's like Meduma, it's like Demai, it's like Chulin Medumat, it's Safek, and Safek Chulin, Chulin, that Safek Terumah is not Chayav in Chala. But naflashni ala makom acher einam midamatan. So this one fell in here. Okay, let's move it up. This one fell into there, and this one fell into here. So remember, I said this one I assume the chulin fell in. Here also I can assume the chulin fell in einam midamatan because maybe this one is chulin and maybe that one is chulin. And we treat each one. I have to move this up. We treat each one individually and we treat each one separately. But naflu shtehem lemakom acher. But let's say both of these kupot. Now I know one of these is Terumah, so now I can't cheat anymore. I can't really assume that they're both, in this case, Chulin, so they both fell into one. Then, midamot kiktana shebenehem. Now you have meduma, and now, of course, you have Terumah that fell into Chulin, and so you have, in order to make it batel, it has to be 1 to 100 or 100 to 1. Keneged how much? Keneged the smaller of the two baskets that fell in were makil even in that case, and we say that the beetle has to be keneged the smaller of the two. Okay, so we have exactly the same halachas we learned in Mishnah Aleph, but here, instead of a person eating them, they fell into another kupa. We'll stop here, and we'll dedicate the learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. As always, comments, questions are spolter@gmail.com. Have a great day.